Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be continuing standard 9th maths first chapter number 3 polynomials. In polynomials yesterday we have seen practice set 3.5 question number 1 to question number 5. Now we will see the next questions. Please look at the board. Let me tell you one thing, from practice set 3.5 question number 10, 11, 12, 13 are reduced from your syllabus. Is it clear? I repeat, question number 10, 11, 12 and 13 are completely reduced from your syllabus. So now we will see question number 6. Please look at the board. Question number 6, if the polynomial y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m is divided by y plus 2. Okay, it means this is dividend and this is divisor. Okay, and the remainder is 50. Okay, so whatever the answer will come at last, remainder is 50. Okay, remainder is 50 is given. Then find the value of m. So in this polynomial there is a m. We have to find the value of m. Okay, so first you will copy the polynomial C, y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m. Okay, now polynomial means what? P for polynomial. Which variable used here? Y. So polynomial of y is equals to, again I will write this polynomial, y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m. Okay, now what you will do here? So divisor is given. Divisor is equals to y plus 2. As we know, y is a variable. Whatever number is x other than y, that is plus 2, we have to take opposite of plus 2. So here I will write opposite of plus 2 is minus 2. Right? Now minus 2 I will put at the place of y. So I will write put y is equals to minus 2 in polynomial of y. Is it clear? So wherever y is there, I will put this minus 2. See, polynomial of y, I will write again so that there should not be confusion. Y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m. Now, wherever y is there, I will put there minus 2. So, polynomial of minus 2 is equals to minus 2 cube minus 5 minus 2 square plus 7 multiplied by minus 2 plus m. Very easy. Now we know cube of any negative number is negative only. So what is the cube of 2? Is minus 8. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 2 square. Square of any negative number is positive, that is 4. 2 square is 4. Plus 7 multiplied by minus 2 is how much? Minus 14 plus m. Now we will solve this. Minus 8, minus 20, minus 14 plus m. Clear? See, minus 5 multiplied by 4 minus 20 plus multiplied by minus is minus 14. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now we will write over here polynomial of minus 2. We will solve this. Polynomial of minus 2 is equals to minus 8, minus 20, minus 14. Minus minus minus, addition of number. So minus 28 minus 14 plus m. Okay, again you will write over here minus 28 minus 14, minus minus minus, addition of number. So 8 and 4 12, carry 1, 3 and 1 4, it is minus 42 plus m. So this is the remainder. Okay, now see, this is the remainder, right? P minus 2 is equals to minus 42m. So we have to write by remainder theorem, this remainder is equals to this, right? And at last it is given the remainder is 50. Okay, remainder is 50 given. It means this value is 50. Is it clear? Now we will write by remainder theorem, by remainder theorem, remainder is equals to what? Remainder is equals to polynomial of minus 2, right? Therefore remainder is equals to what? Remainder is equals to this one, minus 42 plus m, right? But in question the remainder is 50 given. It means the remainder is 50. You will write over here at the place of remainder you will write 50 is equals to minus 42 plus m. So now this minus 42 will come over here. Therefore 50 plus 42 is equals to m. So this is how much? 2 and 0, 2, 4 and 5, 9. Therefore m is equals to 92. So you got the answer, m is equals to 92. I hope you understood. It is very simple and very much easy. Exactly question number 4 and 5 like this was only, and this is question number 6, very much easy to solve. At last we will get the remainder. This is remainder, this is equals to this. So this is equals to this, and remainder is how much given in the question? The remainder is 50. So at place of remainder I will use 50, so that this minus 42 will come to the left hand side, and m we can find easily. Is it clear? I hope you understood. So dear students, now we will see the question number 7. It is also same. See, use factor theorem to determine whether x plus 3 means this is divisor is factor of, this is a polynomial or dividend, is a factor of x square plus 2x minus 3 or not. Factor है या नहीं है? When you will say it is a factor, this is x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial when the remainder will be 0. If your answer will be 0, then it is a factor. If your answer is not be 0, then it is not a factor. So simple. How you will solve the same method as you have followed for question number 4, question number 5, question number 6. Same method you will follow here. First you will write this polynomial x plus 2x minus 3, right? Then you will write p for what? Polynomial. Which alphabet use here? X. Polynomial of x is equals to, you will copy this polynomial x square plus 2x minus 3, right? Now what you will write? Divisor. What is divisor given over here? X plus 3. So this is plus 3. So you will use there opposite of plus 3. Opposite of plus 3 is minus 3. It means what? Put x is equals to minus 3 in polynomial of x. Is it clear? So wherever x is there, I will put its opposite, that is minus 3 I will put here. So again I will copy the polynomial. Polynomial of x is equals to x square plus 2x minus 3. Then I will write over there x place I will use minus 3. See, it is minus 3 square plus 2 multiplied by minus 3 and minus 3. So what is square of any negative number is always positive. So 3 square is what? 9. 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 6 minus 3. What you will do? These two are like terms. See, minus 6 and minus 3 are like terms. So you will do 9 minus 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 addition of numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. So can you see at last the remainder is 0? The remainder is 0? Yes. So x plus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. Is it clear? Therefore x plus 3 is factor of x square, factor of x square plus 2x minus 3. Is it clear? So simple. Why it is a factor? If your remainder is 0, then you will say the given dividend divisor is the factor of the given dividend. Is it clear? This is very much easy. If your answer is 0, it is a factor. If your answer is not 0, it is not a factor. Okay. So dear students, now we will see question number 8. It is also like question number 7, but here it is said that x minus 2 is a factor. It means whatever the remainder will come, it will is equals to 0. You have to consider, because it is said x minus 2 is a factor. So when it will be a factor? When the remainder will be 0. Okay, remainder will be 0, so it is a factor. It means it is said here x minus 2 is a factor of this given polynomial. Then find the value of m. Okay, so now what you will copy the first polynomial, that is x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Then I will write polynomial. Which alphabet used? Which variable used here? Polynomial of x is equals to, again I will copy x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Okay. Now what we will write? We will write the divisor over here. What is divisor? X minus 2. So what is there? Minus 2. So we will write opposite of minus 2 is 2 plus 2. Okay. Minus 2 is plus 2. So now I will use 2 instead of this x. So I will write put x is equals to 2 in polynomial of x. So you will use there. First you will copy this again so that there will be no confusion. First you will copy the given polynomial to solve for no confusion. Then you will put x value, x is equals to 2. So therefore you will use 2 wherever x is there. M x square, you can write this directly, no problem. See, this is n multiplied by 2 square plus 10 multiplied by 2 minus 20. Wherever x is there I will put 2. Now what is the cube of 2? 8. 2m, what is the square of 2? 4. 10 2s are 20 minus 20. Okay. Can you see this like term? They will get cancelled. 0. Okay. Now what will be here? 8 minus 4m. Right. 8 minus m 4s are 4m. Right. Now what will be here? Polynomial of 2. Polynomial of 2. So as per the question said that x minus 2 is a factor, as x minus 2 is a factor given in the question, right? As x minus 2 is a factor. So what you will write here? Therefore you will write polynomial of 2 is equals to 0. Remainder will be 0. So this is also remainder and this is also remainder, right? This is also remainder, this is also remainder. But we have to find m. So we cannot consider 8 minus 4m is your 0. We will consider this as a 0. Okay? Because you have to find m value. You cannot say this is 0. But you can say this you will consider as a 0. So therefore you will take p polynomial of 2 is equals to 8 minus 4m. Okay? So what you will say? Here you will consider 0. It will be 8 minus 4m. Right? So this 8 will come here. So it will be 0 minus 8, 0 minus 8, here will be minus 4m. So what is the answer will be here? Minus 8 is equals to minus 4m, right? So minus 4m having multiplication. So m will be here, this minus 4 will come down here. It will be minus 8 upon minus 4. So minus minus will get cancelled. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Therefore you will write m is equals to 2. I hope you understood how. As this we have solved like remainder theorem, right? But in the question it is said x minus 2 is a factor. As x minus 2 is a factor given. So this is remainder, this is also remainder, right? We cannot consider this as a 0. We are considering this as a 0 because we have to find m value. See, find the value of m. So we will consider p polynomial of 2 is equals to 0 as it is given in the question. Now we will say this 8 will come over here, it will be minus 8 because 8 is positive. It will come here 0 minus 8, minus 8. Minus 4m will remain. Minus 4m is having multiplication. So minus 4 will come here, it will divide. Minus minus sign will get cancelled. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Therefore m is equals to 2. I hope you understood. So dear students, now we will see the question number 9. It is also like question number 8. Okay, by factor theorem we have to solve. What is the meaning of factor theorem? The last remainder should be 0. If your remainder is 0, then only the given divisor is a factor of the given dividend. Is it clear? Your answer should be 0. Then only you can say the given factor is a given divisor is a factor of the given dividend. Is it clear? Now pay attention. First I will copy the question as it is. See, polynomial of x is equals to x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. Okay. Now this is divisor. This is divisor. So I will write divisor is equals to x minus 1. So it is a minus 1, right? So you will write opposite of minus 1 is plus 1, right? Now you will use put 1 as a value of x. Put x is equals to 1 in polynomial of x, as we are doing this, right? Now we will write this polynomial again so that there should not be any confusion. Okay, x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. Now where is x? There I will put 1. See, x is equals to 1. Therefore polynomial of 1 is equals to x cube. Okay, x value you want to put here 1, then here 1 square minus 1 minus 1. So therefore polynomial of 1 is equals to cube of 1 is 1, square of 1 is 1, minus 1 minus 1. Now see over here, this is plus 1 and all these three are minus 1. So you will do the answer of this like terms, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. These three are like terms. This is different, plus 1. So you will write plus 1 as it is. Minus 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 is minus 1 1 1 plus 1 is 3. It is minus 3. Okay, see, this is 1 plus 1 and they three are like term. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Okay, so answer will come minus 2, right? So what your answer will come? Polynomial of 1. Therefore polynomial of 1 is equals to minus 2, right? Which is polynomial of 1 should be 0, but it is not 0. We have to write polynomial of 1 does not equals to 0. It means the remainder is not 0. Okay, are you getting me what I am saying? Polynomial of 1, answer is minus 2, which is not equals to 0. Therefore the given this factor x minus 1 is not a factor of given polynomial. Is it clear? So we will write at last by factor theorem. By factor theorem, x minus 1 is not a factor of what is the polynomial given here? X cube minus x square minus x minus 1. Is it clear? Answer is minus 2, which is not equals to 0. Therefore by the factor theorem, x minus 1 is not a factor of x cube minus x square minus x minus 1. Now here the second question is, I will copy the first question as it is. See, 2x cube minus x square minus 45. Then I will write divisor. This is your divisor. Okay, divisor is equals to x minus 3. So what is here? Minus 3 we will use opposite of minus 3 is plus 3. Opposite of minus 3 is plus 3. Now I will use put x place. X is equals to 3 in polynomial of x. Now write the question, write this polynomial again so that there should not be any confusion. Polynomial of x is equals to 2x cube minus x square minus 45. Now I will use here polynomial x value. I will use here 3. 3 cube minus 3 square minus 45, right? Now see, cube of 3 is what? 27 minus square of 3 is what? 9 and minus 45. So 27 twos are, we know it is 54, minus 9 minus 45 is minus 54. Yes, these are the like terms. See, these are the like terms. Minus 9 minus 45 like terms. So they are minus 54. So 54 minus 54, answer is 0. Can you see the polynomial of 3 is 0? Answer is 0. So it is a factor. Yes. Now you will write, therefore by factor theorem, x minus 3 is a factor of, what is the polynomial given? What is polynomial given? Factor of 2x cube minus x square minus 45. This is your answer. I hope you understood. If your answer is 0, then it is a factor. If your answer is not 0, see, polynomial of 1 does not is equals to 0. So it is not a factor of. Is it clear? So here we finish practice set 3.5 because question number 10, 11, 12, 13, these 4 questions are completely reduced from your syllabus for 2020 and 21. So best of luck and thank you so much.